Do you want to try it with a better? You want to try it with a better megaphone? Your megaphone is much smaller though.
I don't really want to talk to you guys.
Okay.
Who are you? Who you with?
We're gonna do. Let's do like fast money. Okay. Timothy McVeigh, is he a terrorist? What was that? The Oklahoma City bombing? Is he a terrorist?
I'm not going to comment on him.
Okay. Ted Kaczynski, is he a terrorist?
I'm not going to comment on
The 9/11 hijacker.
I am not going to comment on any of them personally.
That bitch ass got fucking shin splints in his damn feet that a doctor he paid for, and he didn't fucking run, so he can kiss my ass too.
All right. So we're out here at the Donald J. Trump for President peaceful protest. Very epic. We've got this megaphone here. This megaphone is 1,200 watts. The strategy when purchasing this megaphone was literally just Amazon.com megaphone sort high to low. So we passed by. There were some people protesting. They were calling people fascists, etc. And they had this like teeny tiny handheld megaphone. You might notice that it's actually impossible to hold this like a pistol. You actually have to satchel it. You have to go Indiana Jones with this boy because it projects. This dude takes 8C batteries. I don't know what the approach is. The approach can either be the traditional John Doyle, where we take the MAGA hat off and we're cordial and we ask questions, or we can go 2016 energy Owen Schroyer, walk in there with the fake MAGA hat on, because I forgot my real one, with the megaphone that like drowns theirs out. I mean, the Don could probably hear this. Donald Trump is epic. Let's go. That's loud. The raw masculine energy of the officers, just like taking their threats as nothing more than just like banter, is just like so powerful. That's an interesting physiognomy. My friend, where did you get those dance moves?
This is what democracy looks like, dancing with the stars.
Are you dancing for Biden?
I don't with Biden, I'm a socialist.
Oh, so it's like a strategy.
This is what democracy looks like.
Are you voting for Biden as like an accelerationist strategy? Or just because you don't like Trump?
This is what
That's what democracy looks like.
Could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you believe Black Lives Matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
So you believe in the movement too?
the movement Black Lives Matter? Certain parts of it, yeah. Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
What are some parts of the movement that, like, I guess you'd want to see if I agree with it that I don't?
No, I don't bootlick police or Nazis, man. I'm sorry.
Do you think I'm a Nazi?
I don't think you're a Nazi, but you know, the boot doesn't look back. You lick it, you lick a Nazi's boot, cop's boot, it's not gonna lick you back, buddy.
Do you think the police are Nazis?
Hey, would you want to talk to me?
Yeah, sure.
How are you?
I'm good. So I was just asking him what he was out here doing, and then he said that I might be a bootlicker or something, so he just didn't want to talk to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I know why I'm out here, and it's to protest Donald Trump and all of his supporters.
Are you in favor of Biden or just against Trump?
Oh, I am in favor of anybody. Literally, a piece of shit could run for office, and I would vote for that piece of shit before the other piece of shit that's already there.
Which is Donald Trump?
Which is Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump, a.k.a. piece of shit.
What don't you like about him specifically?
Oh, let me start. Well, there's the affiliation with him and Ghislaine Maxwell saying that she's pretty cool. Then you have our separation shit that's going on down at the border with the Child Separation Act, okay? Then you have the farmers, all the farmers that they were promised all this to them, and what happens to the farmers? Oh, they're gonna get checks to shut them the up so they don't say nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, then he pisses on our troops. We got men and women dying for our rights, for everything that man's supposed to be, and he shits on him, and he says that they ain't nothing but losers and cowards. But guess what? That bitch ass got shin splints in his damn feet that a doctor he paid for, and he didn't run, so he can kiss my ass too.
You could have gave a speech like that. That would have been epic.
Huh?
You could have like yelled too. That would have been cool.
So, you know, Trump is bad for humanity.
Okay.
Right? If you look at his mismanagement of COVID-19, are we 6 feet? Let me make sure. All right. But if you look at his mismanagement of a litany of different issues, he's put a great amount of human lives at risk.
What rhetoric don't you like about immigrants, for example? You mentioned that.
So he called them like rapists and drug dealers. He associated them with that. And I just didn't like the way he was speaking with them.
That's the announcement speech that he gave from I think Trump Tower it was.
Just all of his speeches, he's called people animals before.
The MS-13 gang members.
Yes, but they're human beings, no human, in my eyes at least. And I hope everybody's, no human being is an animal.
Are you familiar with the types of things that they do though, like as a gang? Like, have you ever heard of a Colombian necktie, for example, where they'll cut your throat open and take your tongue and rip it down? That's something that an animal would do, in my opinion. Like, not to reduce their humanity, however, when you're behaving in that way, I think that.
But when you call people animals, even if somebody were, let's say, an MS-13, you're setting a precedent for how we treat people. I wouldn't even call. I have feelings about Trump, but really I don't blame his supporters.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them deplorables like Hillary did. I would not call them animals either. So I really wish that the right and the center right could understand that nobody is an animal. Everybody is a human being. I don't care if you're an MS-13. You are a human being.
So for like treating people well, do you think it's more important that we don't call the people who like murder people and rape women and then like gouge out their genitals to like preserve their feelings by not calling them an animal so as to not set that precedent?
It's important to call them out, but not to call them an animal.
What would you call them in your like ideal?
I don't need to call them anything. I just want to call them human beings because that's what they are. Human beings that maybe are involved in criminal activity. I don't see you as less of a human being because you're involved in criminal activity.
We're not talking about like, petty theft though. We're talking about like going into cities and
that. What I'm saying is a lot of people make mistakes throughout their lives. I'm not going to label anybody a terrorist, ever. That is any of those types of labels. To associate animal or terrorist is disgusting to me. It's sick.
When I described the way that they go about, when I went and I described the way that they were like raping women and gouging their genitals out, your reaction to that was less extreme than the reaction to the prospect of Trump calling them animals. Why do you think that is?
So here's the thing. I am concerned as about that. It's an international issue, but we have a national problem here. President Trump, we got to deal with him before we talk about this country did this shit. Well, maybe we should have some higher standards.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. But Trump's going to be out of office in a few months, maybe even 4 more years, whereas the people that are here committing those crimes, like, they're not going anywhere within that time frame. So I think, kind of following your train of thought, we would have to do something about them first and then deal with the fascists in the White House.
To deal with Nazis first. Okay. Nazis are always the first thing that you have to crush.
Yeah.
A fascist does not belong in politics, ever. A neo-fascist never belongs in the political arena. I don't care what your political ideology is. None of those people should be there.
What, in your opinion, are like 3 of his worst policies if you had to just pick?
I mean, 200,000 people. So we're 4 to 5% of the population globally. 200,000 people, nearly 200,000 people have died from COVID-19, which is about 20 to 25% of the global deaths.
Yeah.
To me, that is a scale where you can compare him to other world leaders, to other people in his class, if you will. And it shows how poor he is as a leader, right?
I did see something. I'm just curious to get your thoughts on it. I read somewhere that hospitals actually had a financial incentive to inflate their COVID death counts by conflating the actual cause of people's deaths so they would get more money from the government. Do you think there's any like truth to that, or that might be symptomatic of Trump and his leadership? Or
yeah, I would challenge that. I think that there are people who probably had symptoms of COVID prior to March that we may not know about.
Yeah.
Right? I think that, I know, I'm telling you my personal experience, I know several people that died suddenly and were not tested for COVID.
Yeah.
So that's what I know. Okay, you can look at whatever studies you know of, but that's what's happening. Yeah, that's what's happening in this part of the world, brother. Yeah.
I would not even classify them as terrorists. So I feel like we should have the same type of vibes towards each other, where we don't treat each other.
We're gonna do. Let's do like fast money. Okay. Timothy McVeigh, is he a terrorist? What was that? The Oklahoma City bombing? Is he a terrorist?
I'm not gonna comment on him.
Okay. Ted Kaczynski, is he a terrorist?
I'm not gonna comment on
The 9/11 hijacker.
I am not gonna comment on any of them personally. I don't condone terrorism at all, but we cannot just categorize people, because here's the thing. When you call somebody a terrorist, it's a political term. It's a way.
It's a political action.
Political attention to say, look, this person is a terrorist. It's for politics. It's for your political gain to point out this person's a terrorist. Look at them.
Isn't the whole point of terrorism also for political gain, though? Why isn't that as much of an issue?
Here's the thing. There's a lot of forms of terrorism. So there's like international, domestic.
Yeah.
I feel that the police are terrorists. That's the one group, and federal forces, I do feel that.
Do you want to try it with a better? You want to try it with a better megaphone? Your megaphone is much smaller, though.
I don't really want to talk to you guys.
Okay. Do you want to talk to us? You seem like you're a warmer person. I don't know why. You just seem more inviting.
Did Jillian ask you guys politely to leave?
No, he actually talked to us for like 10 minutes.
I'm just saying that because I'm the oldest one here.
You're laughing. You're so nice. So, do you mind if I ask what you're out here doing? I mean, it's obvious, but I have to.
Campaigning for Joe Biden.
For Joe Biden?
Yes.
Is it for Joe Biden or against Donald Trump, or is it kind of both?
Both. More for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
See, honey, at my age, I knew Trump. I knew about Trump before.
You probably knew Biden too, right?
Oh, yes. Yes. Voted for senator when he was running for senator.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm 74, almost 75.
So for someone like Joe Biden, who's been in public office for so long, I just wonder, like, what new things he can bring to the table to sort of change the paradigm in this country. What do you think?
I figure anything before Trump is an improvement. So anything that Trump has done for 4 years, anything that we can go again is bound to be an improvement.
What are your biggest problems with Donald Trump?
Well, let's see. He's a liar. That's the big thing. He's a liar.
So do you think that Joe Biden is like an honest politician, or is he just kind of the lesser of two evils in your opinion?
No, he's not just an honest politician. He's an honest man. See, that's the difference. You gotta look at the men first, or women.
Yeah.
But you gotta look at the person first.
Yeah.
You gotta look at their morals, their scruples, and Donald Trump has none of any of those.
Do you remember back when he ran for president in 1988, Joe Biden, and his campaign actually imploded because he was caught plagiarizing a speech from a British politician, and so he had to step down, and then he didn't get the nominee. So is that like something that you would take issue with, or do you remember hearing about that story? Or do you think, does that affect the way that you perceive him? Or what about the cases that he's had, or the allegations that have been made against him for sexual assault? Do you think that those are as credible as Donald Trump?
No, because Donald Trump's, these cases are waiting for him to leave office, okay?
Yeah. So, make America white again. Is that a quote?
A quote followed by most people that support Trump, I believe. They want more of the white supremacists to go around. And obviously I'm not one for it, so.
Do you think that they know that, or are they just sort of falling for it?
They just sort of follow for it.
Okay.
They kind of believe with it.
What are some of the things that he says that you think kind of get people to kind of go along with that? Other than, of course, make America white again.
Well, it's like for the white part, it's usually great, but I kind of believe it as white.
Mm-hmm. We'll see if we can talk to some of your friends.
The last time that I held up a campaign sign.
Yeah, which election was that?
That
wait,
was
can I guess? Was
Okay.
it for Clinton?
Yes.
Big brain. Let's go.
By my age, so you're thinking back. Yes, it was for Clinton. Yes, I held a sign. And he got elected.
Yeah. Oh, so you think that you might be as my cameraman always says, correlation is always equal to causation. So that might actually be the case.
I'm almost 75. I got a terrific memory.
Welcome to Kingswood Community Center. Actually, that's the one down I used to work. As a joke. You didn't know where we were anyway. It's great to be here and back at a place where,
And all this stuff about pedophilia, give me a break. There's nothing wrong with kissing. I kissed. We came from an era of touchy.
Yeah.
We hugged people.
Do you think there's anything wrong with kissing pretty women?
And them not okaying it?
Well, when you're a star,
I don't want to kiss a pretty woman, but
when you're a star, they just let you do it.
I know, that's what I've heard.
What's up, boys?
Yo, was that you just one that came by?
That's really maturity. You're like 45 years old. You're trying to up a 17-year-old.
It's a peaceful protest. Our megaphone is bigger than yours, and our dicks are bigger too.
What do I push down the button?
Don't want no short dick, man.
Don't rape me, creepy Joe supporters. Get the out of here, you pedophiles.
The police that you hate are saving you. That is called irony.
That was nice, boys.
Bro, that was epic.
They're right by the cops because they're scared, dude.
No, absolutely. That was funny. We saw you guys mobbing, and I had to go undercover. And so we were literally pulling up. Yeah, I was
saw you in there.
yeah. And so you guys walked, because when we were walking up, we had the megaphone, so we were like, let's go. And then you guys came by an hour later, let's go. No, but the best part is the cops got it. They were like,
Dude,
come on.
They were laughing to us.
Yeah.
We were like, stand behind blue, bitches. And they were like,
Yeah. Were those teachers union guys?
I don't know, but they were talking about having sex with kids, so.
Probably teachers union guys. Yeah, those are the people teaching your kids. Very epic.
Oh, no, boys. Hey, see you, man. Get a little outro clip of us.
Give him the knock, bro. Knock him, damn.
Oh, wait, I gotta knock him. Bro, that's the dragon energy. That's what they're afraid of. Young men. Our country. That was the funniest thing about that, is we had me, cameraman Badan, who, he's behind the camera. The guy's a Chad. I'm a Chad. We had this sedan, this crappy 2004 sedan. I couldn't even recognize the manufacturer. And these high energy young guys, and we're just engaging in some, potentially escalative banter. I don't know if that's a word, but you get what I'm saying. And the dissonance on that side is so funny because they immediately default to the elementary school, you guys are gay, but it's your side does not allow you to say that. You could be canceled for that. So they're out there LARPing, Biden, yay, progressivism, yay, and then the second, the boys come by, they're like, you're gay, I did stuff with your mom, pee-pee, and it's just kind of cringe. They probably all watch porn, probably all some closet furries. We're gonna pray for them, and we're gonna make America great again. We're going MAGA mode. The police were all having it. It's MAGA season. Let's go! Greetings.
Do you have a name for your order?
John.
Thank you. Would you like a receipt tonight?
That's okay. Thank you, though.
How may I serve you?
Boy, I kind of got distracted by the prospect of Chick-fil-A. I didn't really think about it. Do you know what you want?
I'm gonna be real bad, I'm not sure. Actually, no, yes I do. Can I please have one sandwich?
Yep.
Just a regular one, and then some large fry as well with that, and ample Chick-fil-A sauce with that, please.
Yes.
Could I get just a deluxe sandwich? And then I would also like ample Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
If that's possible.
Yes.
And then I think we should be good.
Alright. So I have a Chick-fil-A sandwich, a Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich, a large fry, and then some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yes.
Your total is going to be $10.77. And a card or cash?
Card.
You should read off the card
You just
information,
swipe
to be
that.
honest.
I'm going to be a regular swipe with you right down here. And do you guys have a rewards app or no?
We do not.
Alright, then you guys are all set.
All right, thank you so much.
Love you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Yes. An eventful time
Love
to
you.
the Chick-fil-A drive-thru. Nice.
Everyone at Chick-fil-A is so nice.
That's their gimmick. That's their thing.
Yeah, but yeah, how did you know that?
I'm Magic.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. You guys are all set to go to the window, though.
But we just met. How are you gonna call
Wait,
me by
wait,
name
wait.
and then we're done?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, my name is Josh. How you doing?
What's up, Josh?
Yo, J Club. His middle name starts with a J.
Yeah, his first name starts with a J. My middle name starts with a J.
You guys coming around?
No. Oh, is it like?
How
Oh. Are you guys,
What about your drink sometime?
oh.
It could be this time.
I was gonna say that we could like start a band, but then you were gay.
But I really want a band though.
Wait. What do you play? Wait. What do you play? What do you play though? No, it's too late. No, that's valid.
Hey, John.
Yo, let's go.
Dude, oh my gosh, how's it going, Noah?
What?
Oh, my apologies. You look like someone I know.
Oh, I don't know you. I know you now though. What's up?
Hey, dude,
Let's get some nugs. Oh, damn.
Bro, Josh just hit on me, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
You don't know how you feel about it?
He's got just such charming eyes, but he's also got, you know.
I know.
Yeah, you.
I
know.
didn't. Well, I wasn't gay before I met Josh, but like maybe now
Now
after,
you
like who knows?
consider it.
Now I'm questioning.
I like the sunglasses. I like the glasses deal.
Oh, thank you. No, it's kind of hype, right?
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I like it. I'm a fan.
Yo, you left me hanging on the nugs though, so I'm gonna have to come back for that.
Yeah, let me
We
get
good?
Okay,
You
I have
can
to go wash
transfer
my
it.
hands, but
There we go.
For you, John. And what's your name?
Nathaniel.
John and Nathaniel. Okay, I'm Charlie. Next time you come through, I'll remember you guys.
Let's go.
I'm coming back here for you, Charlie.
Really?
Yeah.
Just for me, John?
I'm
Just for
coming
you?
back here too, man. Just for you, Charlie.
Oh my gosh, I appreciate it.
I hate to leave, but
It hasn't been that
time for
long.
us to part. Oh, hey, have a great night.
Bye bye. I love you.
I love you.
God, I love Chick-fil-A so much.
This is what they want to take from you.
The Jesus chicken.
Yeah, when they're out there protesting and they're out there, really what it's about is taking away the Jesus chicken. They don't want that. They don't want just a bunch of young white people joking about being gay. That's literally what they want to take.
Which is hilarious, by the way. They want to take that away from us.
Seems to be the case.